3 minutes. 2 minutes.
You're looking good, my friend.
Hello. Eddie.
Okay, we're rolling. We got 1, 2, 3, go. Tick tock, tick do 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 do. Tock tick. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. I want to fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle till I'm free. Fly right through the revolution. Feed the babies who don't have enough to eat. Shoot the children with no shoes on their feet. House the people living in the streets. Oh, there's a solution. I want to fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle till I'm free. Fly right through the revolution. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Steve Miller. One, two, three, two. If you want to wait and don't want to smile, if it takes just a little while, open your eyes and look at the day. You'll see things in a different way. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone, yesterday's gone. Why not think about the times to come, and not about the things that you've done? If your life was bad to you, just think what tomorrow will do. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone, yesterday's gone. All I want is to see you smile, if it takes just a little while. I know you don't believe that it's true. I never meant any harm to you. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone, yesterday's gone. Ooh, don't you look back. 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 Fleetwood Mac. Hey, give credit where credit is due.
Greater, may my love be greater, greater, may my love be greater, may my love be greater than my fear. May my love be greater than my fear. May my love be greater than my fear. And may I know I am welcome here. Greater, greater, may our love
That's our friend Leah Morris. God, what a gift. Good morning, Center for Spiritual Living, Asheville.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good to be here with you on this sunny, warm day. It is summer after all, and it's good to be alive. So happy to be alive here with you. And if you would please stand, join us in singing our opening song. It's called A Good Day.
It's a good day dawning. It's a day of love. It's a good day for celebrating joy. It's a good day dawning. It's a day of love. It's a good day for celebrating life. See smiling faces everywhere. Welcome, welcome me back home. And reaching out in love. It's a good day dawning. It's a day of love. It's a good day for celebrating joy. Here I have found a place to call my home. Friends love me as I am. Love is everywhere. It's a good day dawning. It's a day of love. It's a good day for celebrating life.
Whoa.
It's a good day dawning.
It's a good day.
It's a day of love.
A good day for love.
It's a good day for celebrating joy.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Breathe into it. Oh yeah. We welcome you to a free-flowing Sunday to celebrate. You'll find out a little bit more about that later. Thank you all of you in the room, and those of you watching on the live stream for bringing your energy and being a part of this amazing community. Now, let's see, I want to make sure I'm not quacking here. Everybody, please take out your cell phones and silence them. Oops, there we go. Okay. Feel free to take videos, shoot videos, take pictures, pretty much anything, as long as you keep your clothes on. All right.
I don't know, it might be more interesting.
Yeah, I think you're right. It might be more interesting. Though I don't know about you, Susie. All right.
Hey, I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, well, that okay. So today we're going to join Kristen Hillegas for a deeply restorative sound bath inspired by the soothing, flowing energy of the water element today at 1 p.m. in Pisgah Forest Hall, which is that way. Save the date, July 26th, for our town hall meeting and cookout, hamburgers, hot dogs. You bring the sides, we bring the protein. That would be the board, and I think the practitioners also. Stay for a brief mid-year review of what's happening at our center and grilled goodies. The center is bringing the proteins. Oh, I said that already. Y'all bring the sides and the fixing. Oh, I said that already too. anyone wanting to take some of these burgers and dogs home to help grill, we would really appreciate it and bring them back. Talk with a board member today. What board members are here? Is that it? Okay, Janice, Susie, me. And Breezy all the way in the back. She's all the way in. Oh. Sam Rose, the president of the board, is in the pit. You're getting lost back there, Sam. I want to bring Susie up, Reverend Susie up, to have a little chat with you.
I'm going to ask Ramsey Higgins to join me up here, if you would, please. I want to let you know something that has occurred to me. Come on up. And I'm going to introduce Ramsey in just a moment. Something that has occurred to me, and it's taken me this far in my life to figure this out, that our physical well-being, our body temple, is just as important as our mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. And that every cell and fiber in our physical being, is spirit expressing as our liver, as our blood, as our skin, whatever it may be. And so it is my intention in the balance of this year and on into next year that we, at least quarterly, focus on the bottom part of our teaching symbol. Up there is spirit, down here is mind or soul, and down here is the body or our human experience. We rarely go all the way to the bottom. We like to hang out up there with our head in the clouds and our feet not so much on the ground. And so I'd like to change that because I think it's important that we have physical well-being and health as well. And so we're going to start that off with Ramsey Higgins, who's going to be doing something here on the 2nd of August. I'm going to let her tell you what it is, but I'm going to tell you I've experienced what she's done. I'm very experienced in the kind of work she does, and she's very good. I highly recommend her. So tell us what you're going to do.
Okay. Thank you so much. It's good to be here. It's good to see the CSL community and welcoming me. It feels lovely. And so, yes, on August 2nd, I'll be doing a presentation here after service. And it will take you on a journey to how acupuncture connects to the cosmos and the cosmos within you, and how that plays out in your everyday and in your life. And so it'll be packed full of lots of information that I think most of us will be able to relate to, because I want to make it relatable. And then it helps to connect the dots. The other thing is, in the presentation, you'll be able to hear an acupuncture point. I'm sorry, I have not been holding this in the right place. So you'll be able to literally hear an acupuncture point. I will actually do acupuncture, and so if anybody's curious about that, I'll address any kind of questions anybody has about acupuncture, because it's certainly been a modality in our culture that has an uphill journey, but it's been around for thousands of years, so there's something deeply, deeply rooted to it in terms of how it can help heal our community. Thank you.
Right. And Ramsey said that if you attend the workshop, she will offer discounts for a session should you choose to make one. So, and as I said, I highly recommend it. I went to her this week, and just look at me.
Even with your clothes on.
Even with my clothes on. Especially with my clothes on. So thank you. Thank you.
I forgot something when I came up here. Let's give one voice some love. Woohoo! How could I forget that? Practitioner Bob Michelle, I don't know how many of you know him. He is an amazing man. He's highly intellectual, he's extremely smart, and he's extremely spiritual. He's an amazing man. I'm so fortunate to know him. And he asks us to consider, does AI have a prayer? Think about that. Now on Wednesday, August 5th, Join us for a thoughtful conversation about technology, consciousness, and what it means to be fully human in an age of intelligent machines. That should be pretty amazing. So please join us Wednesday, August 5th for that. And I think that's at what, 6:30? 6:30? Doesn't have it on here. Okay. Our board member of the day, Breezy Brazil. She's all the way in the back there doing our sound. Woohoo! Celeste Lauren is our practitioner of the day. She will share a spiritual mind treatment with us shortly. And I want to thank the amazing Sherry Free for holding the spiritual energy for an inspiring and love-filled celebration. This is what we call High Watch. We would like to thank all the hearts and hands that make this day and this place so very special. As the candle is already lit, join me in going within. Let the crystal chakra bowls align us and the tikshas call us to attention.
that all is well in the physical world of technology, space, and time, because we are all part of that infinite I am presence that leads and commands the universe. It is the creator of all worlds. It is that source of all life, the infinite intelligence. It is love, it is light, it is wholeness, oneness. It is ever present. It is that infinite spark of all things, and it is in every moment and every time and every place. And it is here now in this place. It is in each one of us. We are each an expression of this divine intelligence, this infinite presence. And we are so powerful as a result of this power of spirit. It moves in and through us as our lives expand and unfold on this evolutionary journey of life and the return of our soul into the wholeness of oneness. It is always with us. And as we open to this presence and this knowledge, this understanding, that love and light are ever flowing in our lives, in our bodies, in our finances, in our relationships, that we are filled with the abundance and flow of life. We are filled with health, wholeness, and well-being. It touches every cell of our body, every system, every organ, and that wholeness expressing us as health, vitality, strength, stamina, giving us the time, energy to do all that is ours to do in this life. And we are filled with the flow of abundance in our personal lives, in our financial lives. And we know that is true in this center, that this center is filled with the flow of abundance, supporting it as we continue to be touched by the message here. This oneness flows in our relationships, in the love that we see in the eyes of all that we meet, in all our relations. This flow of life is who we are as we give our gift of life to spirit and to this world. We are each filled with love. It is ours to be here now at this time of what appears to be great challenges on our earth. Let us know that as we come together with the love and the light in our hearts, that we can send this out with every breath. Every breath of life is a gift of peace, a gift of wholeness, a gift of the oneness that we are, knowing that this world sees itself as light, love, wholeness, and oneness, so that the new earth, the new world, can emerge from the consciousness that we hold as we continue to touch lives of everyone around us. And I am grateful to stand here knowing in this moment that this is what is true in the wholeness of spirit, ever present, everywhere, everyone. And I release these words with gratitude in my heart, knowing that we are all continuing to feel this light in our lives. I release it knowing it is done, and so it is.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Thank you.
Lou. One voice. Wow. That song is very special to me. It was done at my ordination ceremony over 20 years ago. Over a dozen musicians, including a violin solo that was incredible with that song. So every time I hear it, I'm transported back to that magical moment when God and I said yes to each other. And we've been dancing ever since. So we'll begin in our usual fashion. Will you please join me in reciting our community core value affirmation? We practice conscious creation by embracing Spirit's inner guidance to intentionally co-create our outer experience of life individually and collectively. You raise me up to more than I can be, because with God all things are possible. And what I've noticed in my life, and particularly in my ministry, is that everywhere I go, whatever community I'm with, you raise me up to more than I can be. You know, ministers are just people who have made a commitment in their lives to their spiritual life and to their relationship with Spirit and to their relationship with other people who want to have that relationship too. But there are other ministers in the audience. You may disagree with me, but don't tell me. And but I'm going to let you in on a little secret. We ministers would be nothing without you. It is you and the God in you that raises us up to more than we even imagined we could be. So I thank you for that. It's you. It's the God in you that brings out the God in me. Thank you. I love you back. Lao Tzu said that when you realize that nothing is lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Nothing is lacking. And knowing this truth sets us free to be abundant and creatively expressive. We live in an abundant universe. Just take a look at nature. Look at the leaves, the trees, the flowers, the fruits, and they all have seeds that go on to reproduce and proliferate themselves. I know some Catholic families like that too. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I was raised Catholic, and it seemed like all the families but ours had like multiple kids. You know, I'm like, why does that keep happening? Because we live in an abundant universe. And abundance actually is natural. I know we do a lot of praying for abundance, but the truth is it's natural. There's always enough, and frankly, there's always more than enough. And it works no matter what it is that we're affirming. So if we, you got to be mindful with this stuff. If we complain, then the universe responds by reflecting your complaint back to you. And you get more of it. For example, I always get sick in the winter. Well, what that does is attract more sickness in the winter. And sure enough, see, I told you, I always get sick in the winter. On the other hand, if we celebrate and appreciate what's going on in our lives, the universe responds and reflects back to us more good. I am healthy as a horse. Is that what the phrase is? I'm healthy as an ox, healthy as an orc. I'm healthy all the time. I'm healthy all the time. And the universe then reflects that back to me, and I'm vital and healthy and whole all the time. And so we have to be mindful about how we use that tool, that spiritual tool. I am free from lack and limitation of any kind. I'm going to ask you to declare that with me. I am free. I am free from lack and limitation of any kind. From lack and limitation of any kind. Yeah. And so, wealth, the original meaning of which is well-being of every nature, wealth was really not always about money. It was about well-being, which is abundance of every nature. And it's a state of consciousness rather than about our outer circumstances. Ernest Holmes, our founder, taught we don't deny that the human experience of lack or difficulty is real. We simply deny that it must continue. I am free of limiting circumstances. Declare that with me. I am free of limiting circumstances. Focus on all the forms of abundance and wealth, well-being in your life with gratitude. Gratitude adds even more power to it. And so I ask you to ask yourself a question right now. Do you focus on have or have not? That's a good answer. I heard that. Focus on what it is that you want, not on what you don't have or don't want. Focus on what it is that you want. Focus on what it is that you already have, and you'll get more. There's a story about a basketball team that was having trouble with free throws, and it even cost them the game sometimes. And so the coach divided the team into 3 parts. And the first group, they said, I want you to spend an hour each day this week at the free throw line practicing your free throws. So they did that. Second group, he said, I want you guys to just relax, hang out, just, rest. So that's what they did. The third group, he said, I want you to visualize yourself at the free throw line doing free throws. At the end of the week, they checked everybody out. And lo and behold, the group that had done nothing was exactly the same as it was before. The group that had practiced at the free throw line was slightly better. The group that visualized did extremely better. You know why? Because they visualized themselves not just practicing, but making the basket. They focused on what they wanted, and ultimately, that's what they were able to end up doing. So focus on what you want. Now ask yourself another question about your worldview. Is your world half empty or half full? At the turn of the 20th century, a shoe company sent one of their representatives to Africa. And immediately after arriving, he sent a telegram saying, disaster, these people don't wear shoes. Bring me home immediately. Well, another shoe company sent a different rep. He went to Africa, sent a telegram back and said, Opportunity. These people don't wear shoes. Triple production. So perspective can have a lot to do with it, right? So we can either be reactors or creators. And it's interesting that the letters of both those words are exactly the same, but depending on how we rearrange them, it shifts our focus. Creator, reactor. Which do you want to be? Focus on have rather than have not. This is the truth that sets us free. We're free to have lots of friends, lots of love, lots of health, lots of ideas, lots of opportunities, lots of creativity, lots of possibility. If we focus on what we have, and then it attracts more. Because when we put that positive focus and attention on things, our energy and the energy around us expands and increases. Now I want you to complete this sentence. Let's do it this way. If I knew and believed that I lived in an abundant universe that supplies all my needs, I would fill in the blank. If I knew and believed that I live in an abundant universe that supplies all my needs, I would fill it in. You know what? Shout it out. Okay. So here's the deal. Set yourself free and do it now. Do what you filled the blank in with. What's holding you back? Nothing good is holding you back. Energy goes where our attention flows, and what we give our attention to increases. We have the opportunity to collapse the wave of possibility into a particular experience in our lives when we put our attention on it. In quantum physics, when we observe something, we literally collapse it into what it is we're focusing on. We impact the world way more than it impacts us if we're paying attention and thinking. The law of attraction, we all know about the law of attraction, right? The law of attraction simply means that we bring into our lives what supports our current level of consciousness. So you might want to raise your consciousness. Otherwise, you'll be supported at what it's always been. But if you raise your consciousness, then the law of attraction says, oh, well, I'll support that. So raise it up. You raise me up, you raise yourselves up. And if you're not quite there yet, it's okay, because where you are right now is also perfect, because there's good here and now as well. And remember that we are ever evolving and growing into the next level of goodness in our lives. And an attitude of gratitude and contentment is a very, very powerful energy. So be happy, and don't worry. Be happy, but also be open to more. Be grateful for what you have, which will actually attract more if you're open to that expansion and increase. Be free to be fully who and what you are, and to evolve into even more of who and what you are. What in your life are you happy with right now? Think about that. Feel it. What in your life are you happy with right now? Feel the warmth of that. Feel it fill you up to overflowing. And now ask, what expansion are you open to? How are you willing to grow, to deepen, to rise up? And imagine how that feels. We are free to choose and create the experience of life that we want to have. Our thought, our clear thought, plus a vibrant feeling, creates our consciousness of belief, and that begins to manifest in our experience in life. Our ideas and perceptions and expectations start to create that experience of reality that we're having. But we can use my favorite formula, the I am creation formula. I is a very clear intention of what you want. A is to give attention and affirmation and energy to what it is you want to experience. And M is to move into manifestation without attachment, because Spirit may have a bigger game for you to play. So just a little word of advice, don't ever limit Spirit. So we can create our own reality, our own experience of life. And we're always changing our life experience through our ever-evolving consciousness. And we always have the freedom to choose to be either a reactor or a creator. I've done both, pretty good at both of them. And I'm here to tell you, choose creator. Reactor sucks. Am I allowed to say that? Okay. Too late. It's on tape. Yeah, it just doesn't get you anywhere to be a reactor, because you're coming in after the game's over, you know? Be a creator. Run with it. Create a new thought and create a new experience in your life. As our founder says, change your thinking, change your life. You can create anything out of the no-thingness, that wave of infinite possibility, but make sure that you're mindful and that you're creating something you really want to experience. How many of you have woke up and gone, how the dickens did I get here? How did this happen? Anybody besides me? Yeah. It's like, and every time I'm going, geez, I guess I had something to do with it. But the good news is, if you had something to do with it, guess what? You can recreate. And when you recreate, you get to recreate and have some fun, right? Because now you're basking in the energy of what you really wanted to experience in the first place. So it's about getting really clear and conscious. Shift your consciousness. You don't have to force it. You allow it. You free flow on the river of life. It's about what's happening inside of you much more than what's happening outside of you. Because sometimes you got to go in to find out. It's all in there. But we have a tendency to look out there for the answers, only to be very disappointed and realize, oh, geez, it was right here all the time. It was in me. So start looking there first. I am free to create the life I love to live. Declare that with me. I am free to create the life I love to live. Yeah. Can you imagine this world if everybody was living the life they love to live? Woo! We'd be surfing on the wave of spirit. Right? Yeah. Any good that we draw to ourselves, we draw to ourselves by right of raised consciousness. Never by force or will or effort or power or luck or any of that. It's by ease and grace through raised consciousness. And it's even more powerful when we do it where two or more are in agreement and collaboration. So listen for that inner guidance, Guidance. God, you, and I dance. No better partner. Collaborate with a prayer partner or a prayer practitioner from here. Great partner. And the best collaboration of all, lean into your spiritual community. What we do together is amazing. The possibilities. So get those partners to collaborate with you, and you collaborate with them to be free in the flow of every good thing you can possibly imagine. It's already there in the river of spirit. Jump in. Float. Flow. Go down the river. And when you get really brave, you can go over the Niagara Falls. And you don't even need a barrel because you got spirit. You got spirit. So I'm going to invite us to take this in a little bit. Let's meditate into the flow of Spirit's abundance of every nature. Just get comfortable in your chair and imagine the chair is like Spirit, supporting and lifting you. And if you haven't already, gently close your eyes or soften your gaze somewhere in the room. Bring your awareness to your breath, breathing in deeply, exhaling fully. And then breathing in, follow your breath into your heart space and center yourself there in your heart. And rest in the stillness. Notice any tension in your body or any distraction in your mind. And release any of those bodily tensions or mental blocks. Just let them go. Poof. As you breathe in, feel the warmth of Spirit's presence within and all around you. As you breathe out, see any of those blocks like ice cubes melting into flowing, clear water. And let the boundaries of your individual self begin to soften because you are not separate. You are a drop of water in a vast flowing river of Spirit. Now visualize yourself sitting in a wide, luminous, gently flowing river. This is the current of Spirit. It's not rushing against you, it's moving with you, supporting you from beneath and carrying you forward in its flow. Now become aware of the qualities of different streams of Spirit's flow. Flow in the stream of abundance, of vitality, health, and wholeness. Feel the water as a radiant, emerald green, white light. As it touches your skin, it absorbs into your body, and you can feel it washing through your bloodstream, your organs, and your cells. It carries away fatigue and replaces it with a natural blueprint of divine health. And your body feels light and vibrant and alive. Flow in the stream of abundant wealth and prosperity. Imagine the depth of this river, bottomless, infinite. You cannot deplete it. You don't have to strive for infinite supply. You are flowing and floating in it. Every resource, asset, money you need is already a part of this current that you're flowing on, moving toward you in perfect right timing, carrying you in its embrace. Embrace it. Flow in the abundant stream of inspiration, creativity, opportunity. Notice the water sparkling with the light of ideas, insights, open doors. And open yourself to catch the thoughts that Spirit is already thinking through you. Ride on the flow of those thoughts. Opportunities are the currents that you ride, free in the flow of Spirit. Flow in the stream of harmonious and loving relationships. Feel the peace as you flow with this water, holding you in perfect safety, surrounding you in love. You are free, you are whole, free in the flow of this sacred river of Spirit. Now feel the deep connection to all beings, knowing that the same divine current flowing through you is flowing through everyone you encounter. Your natural state is being free in the flow. For a moment, simply float there. You are free in the flow of Spirit's abundance of every nature. And as you inhale, say to yourself, I am free in the flow. And as you exhale, say to yourself, the flow is in me. The flow is me. And just sit in the silence of this realization for a moment. Let the feeling of abundance of every nature saturate your entire being. And slowly begin to bring your awareness back to this time and space. And continue to feel the support of the chair, which is truly the support of Spirit beneath and all around you. Take a deep breath and anchor within this feeling of being free in the flow. Do not leave this divine river as you open your eyes. Carry it with you. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and know that you are free in the flow of Spirit. Free in the flow of Spirit, in the light of the divine. You are the light. Blessings on your journey of being free in the flow of Spirit's abundance of every nature. And I invite you to turn to someone near you and say, blessings on your journey. And together we say, and so it is.
lifted before. Perfect love, quench my desire, and it's deep inside forevermore. I say your love keeps on lifting me, lifting me higher and higher. Your love keeps on lifting me higher and higher. Now once I was downhearted, disappointment was my closest friend. Then love came and sadness departed, never to show his face again. I say your love keeps on lifting me, lifting me higher and higher. Your love keeps on lifting me higher and higher. Your love keeps on lifting me higher and higher. Your love keeps on lifting me higher and higher.
Cool. Thank you. Wow, that song, for the first time ever, made me think of something in the book, Richard Bach's Illusions, where he talks about these little sea things, creatures, that they hang out on the bottom because they're afraid to rise up to the top. But then some of them go up there and they start to ride the current, because it lifts them higher and higher, and whew, off they go. Sorry, I just, went off on a thing. I was seeing it so clearly, I did not articulate it well, but it was cool. I wish I could have taken you on that little journey. I saw them. They were like, have you ever been to the ocean and you get phosphorescence on your skin? It's green. It's like little green things, little green lights on you. Am I delusional or what? Okay. Anyway, that's what I was imagining. Lift me higher and higher, and then you're floating on the top instead of on the bottom. That's the point. And you're all lit up. Okay, so apparently I'm nuts, but whatever. Okay, it was a good trip for me. All right. So now I'm supposed to be doing something. Oh, yeah. So I'm supposed to be doing something, and it is called, oh, you know what? I just wanted to do one more shout out for grillers. If you'll see me or one of the board members, we're going to have you take the meat home and mostly cook it, and then bring it back on Sunday morning. We'll put it in the oven to finish it off so that it's ready as soon as the service is over, and we don't have to wait, for cooking. So if you can help with that, please let us know, because it'd be really, really great. I like my meat well done. What? Pardon? That's this coming Sunday. Yes, this coming Sunday. And I guarantee you that the town hall meeting will be brief, because we just recently had a special meeting and we covered a lot of the things that we would typically cover now. So you're in luck. All right. So I'm going to ask our prosperity acceptors to please come forward, and I'll invite all of you to get your gifts and offerings ready. I know many of you send them in, so even as the basket comes around, at least wave your hand over it so you can be in that divine flow and circulation of the abundance of spirit. And as you can see, people send it in, and so we're going to divide it up that way. There you go. And do take your gift, either physically or metaphorically, hold it to your heart, infuse it with all the qualities of spirit that most resonate with your soul, and then they will gain momentum. They will gain more of that energy as it travels out to bless others, and so we appreciate that. And so let's affirm together You ready? I freely and joyously give from the abundance and fullness of my overflowing wealth, knowing my gift goes with love as it touches and blesses the world. All right. All righty.
Blessings are flowing, the gift is unsealed, life is unfolding, love is revealed. With open heart and open hands, I give and receive in love. Blessings are flowing, the gift is unsealed, life is unfolding, love is revealed. With open heart and open hands, I give and receive in love. Blessings are flowing,
The gift is unsealed and
life is unfolding,
love is revealed.
open heart
And open hands, I give and receive in love. I give and receive in love.
And so we give thanks for the flow of these blessings, and that these financial blessings are simply symbols of love put into action, love flowing on the waves of spirit to bless our lives so that we might become the blessing to bless others. For this opportunity, for this blessing, I am eternally grateful. And together we say, and so it is. There you go. Thanks. So, anyone visiting with us for the first time today? Anybody? Thank you. That's Chris, everybody. Welcome, Chris. And they have a little blue card for you, and if you fill that out, we just keep you informed of all the many things we do, because we do so much more than what happens on Sunday. We have concerts coming up and all kinds of really great stuff, workshops, all kinds of good stuff. So please join us for some of those many wonderful activities, like, does AI have a prayer? I can't wait for that one. That's going to be cool, isn't it? On the 5th. And then, on the 2nd, when Ramsey's here and helps us, our physical well-being, helps us with that. So lots of things to participate in. We're glad you're here, and we're glad for those of you who are tuning in for the first time. We hope to see you in person sometime when your travels bring you to Asheville, North Carolina. Yeah. Yeah, I like Asheville, It's cool. I was going somewhere with that. I don't know where. Woo-woo. Lost my train. Okay. Anyway, welcome. Thank you for being here. One of the things that we do as a tradition here is we bless young people. We bless the children, whether we have actual children in the audience or not. We know there's a child in each one of you. There are children all over this planet that can benefit from our blessing. But first, we get a little bit of kid wisdom. So Bruce says to God, please send me a pony. I never asked for anything before. You can look it up. So, yeah. That's Bruce writing his letter to God. Okay. One of the things I love about kids, in my center in Seattle, I always had a practitioner who was assigned to the children's program. It was a rotating thing, but they always had a practitioner with them who collected their prayer requests. And what was so wonderful was their prayer requests were so clear. The adults write a whole essay, and you're like wading through trying to figure out what do they want. the kids are like, boom, you know exactly. And as a result, a lot of their stuff manifests pretty quickly. So kids, I call them the wisdom keepers. So they remember what we've forgotten. All right. I'm going to invite our prayer practitioners to... Oh, yeah, we didn't bless them, did we? I just talked about... Okay, I'm going home now. Okay, you ready? Here we go. We're going to bless them, and we're going to bless you. We're blessing every kid energy there is. Ready? We love you. We bless you, and we know you are divine. Yes. All right. Better. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm asking our prayer practitioners, please surround the room, and we're going to do our prayer in the round. So just close your eyes and receive this prayer. Feel the frequency, feel the vibration, feel the energy of this prayer as we come together as our practitioner body. And they will remain scattered around the room at the end so that if you would like individual prayer, you can go to them and there's privacy because there's space between them. Okay. And so let's just go within and recognize the allness of God, that God is all there is, that Spirit is the creator and the sustainer of all that exists in the cosmos, that Spirit is for our good. Spirit holds us up to the highest. Spirit supports us in all that we are, think, say, and do. Spirit is the flow of goodness in our lives, the source and sustenance of health, of wealth, of love, of harmony, of peace, of wisdom, of everything good, the source and the sustenance, the creator of all good. There is only this one life of Spirit. That life is my life, right here and right now. I am created in the likeness and image of Spirit, endowed with all the qualities and attributes of Spirit, of health and wholeness, of peace, of power, of presence, of love, of everything good, because I am one with Spirit. And as I know this is true for me, I know that it is true for every person here, that every single one of us is free in the flow of life, free in the flow of love, free in the flow of Spirit itself. And so I pass my word to Judith.
And I know that Spirit is the giver, is the manifestation in our lives of the abundance of health, wealth, and well-being. And with that, all is well, all is well, all is well. And with this, I pass my word to Celeste.
And I know the flow of Spirit moves in through and as each one of us into our hearts with love as it transmutes and transcends all that is not love as it goes out from us and continues to uplift the consciousness of everyone on our planet with greater peace. And I pass my word to Sherry.
And I know the flow of wisdom is at the core of every aspect of life. That wisdom is what guides. That wisdom is what directs. That wisdom is what shows us exactly what is ours to do. And knowing that truth, I pass my word to Tim.
Freedom, that is who I am. Freedom is the wind beneath my wings. And as this wind moves, it's as free across the sea. And I pass my word to April.
This flow is dynamic and palpable in all the aspects of our lives, from finances to loving relationships to this sense of purpose and passion with which we live. This flow is here and clear. And I pass my word to Michelle.
And I know that freedom and flow are one in the most magical way all the time. And with that, I pass this microphone to Selena.
And I know that this flow is everywhere. It is not something that we have to manifest. It's not something that we have to create. It is something that we are. We are the flow, and we can manifest anything because anything is possible with God. And with this truth, I pass my word to Amika.
I know each and every one of us is in the flow, and that shows up as vibrant health, ease of movement, perfect, whole, and complete bodies in every way, and we dance. And I pass my word to Reverend Susie. She's got it.
Gratitude, a consciousness of gratitude. I declare and accept all those words spoken here today, that we are in the flow. We are free in the flow of spirit, free in the flow of life. And I am grateful for it, that my life expresses the flow. And so I release this prayer knowing that it is already answered because it is already so in the mind of God. And so I let go, I let God, and I let it be so right here and right now. And together we say, and so it is. Yes. And we're going to sing our way out of here.